What is up? Just getting everything set up here to do some Kerbal space program. It's been a while. Okay. Try to get my backup ready so I can watch it. Close. I gotta do a few things. Give me 1 second. What up, Joe? Okay, I think I've got everything going here. Got the sound going. Should I turn it down a little bit? That's weird. Okay. Graphics. Full screen. Holy shit. What is a good resolution? Ah, there we go. Okay. Things are going to be small. Getting a few things. Just to prove some stuff, I've got nothing on subscribed items. Nada. This is proof. Prove myself. Sorry, I'm trying to get all this shit going, and every time I do, it like stops it. Okay, so I haven't played this game in years, but it turns out I have 619 hours played in this game. So let's resume. Okay, 3 flights. Okay, cancel, start new. And we're gonna call this the MUN in back. Nope, sorry, I misspelled that. And we're gonna do sandbox. Do you want me to do sandbox, Joe, or science? We're gonna do everything standard. Yeah, okay. We'll do sandbox. Otherwise it's gonna be, you know, like an hour of me putting up satellites and stuff. No stock vessels. We're gonna do indestructible facilities so I don't accidentally destroy my launch bay. And comms network or no? I'm thinking no. Although it won't really matter as long as it's a manned mission. So we'll just keep it. We'll keep it on there. Okay, we'll do quick loading because I'm gonna need that probably. G-force, part pressures. Okay. That'll be fine. The MUN and back. Thanks, I got this. Okay, we got Jeb. He's really all we need. Let's see if there's any silly ass names here. Okay, sorry, I turned black in my preview for a minute there. We're not going to be really doing any science, so Let's get Mad Kiss. Because she's got a lot of courage and no stupidity. And then who's got the highest stupidity? This guy, he's an engineer. That sounds like a good mix. Okay, got it. Oh lord, there's a lot more parts than I remember. Okay, we're only gonna do manned missions here because there's no point in not doing a manned mission. Kind of lander can. So we got a couple ways we can go about this. We can try to make like a cool looking ship and go from there. Or we could just try to make, you know, the 1970s Russian version, which is like a lander can on top of some shielding. Let's see. What about a Mark II command pod? Yeah, because we don't want a single Kerbal to get lonely. Okay, we need shielding real quick. I'm working off instinct here because I haven't done this in like forever. Whoa, that's big. That's not what we need. Nope. Nope. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to. Generally, I like either one of these where you can put a parachute on top, or I like these ones, like the plane cockpits. I think those are really cool looking. And then I always try to do a cupola one whenever I'm trying to make like a lander, because they just have the best view. Okay. There's so much stuff now. There's the antennas. That's the science stuff. We don't need to deal with that right now. What is this? Oh, it's like field-based science stuff. That's cool. Fucking drills? What? Okay, is this the door? Okay, if that's the door, we're gonna need... Do I need to... Am I gonna have to get on... So, I need to get to the moon. I need to land, take off, and get home. Do I have to get out and, like, plant a flag? Well, that's just cockeyed. Hold on. Land. Okay. So I don't have to get out. It's just a touchdown, immediately leave. Okay, so let's, we're gonna do a bunch of these like fake launches where I go back and I just want to make sure that my dudes can get out with that ladder there. Okay. EVA. Stand the ladder. Is it gonna come out in a weird... No, that came out about right. Cool. Okay, revert flight. Vehicle assembly. I might have to. I might have to. We'll see. Okay, so the reason I put this here is in case our ladder is sticking through it. In case... Actually, hold on. Do I need batteries? I should probably have batteries. I normally play on science... I'm sorry. When I played on science playthroughs, which are like, you have the lander can and then you have like a whole bunch of like, you know, a bunch of this stuff. And so I'm trying to get used to doing a... See, that'll work. Put a little space between us and the heat shield. But this way, even if our engine falls off, we have a heat shield. Okay, we need like... We'll give ourselves just one little solar panel for right now on this one. Or I guess we could do a radio. Like a nuclear one. What do these look like? Those are new. Ooh, that's pretty. That could make a dope satellite. Okay. Let's see. Let's do a tiny heat shield on top. That way, even if we come in the wrong way, which technically this would be more aerodynamic if we came in that way, we won't explode as fast. Okay, how do I zoom out? There we go. Okay, minus. Okay, here's the decouplers. Well, that's tiny. What size is the one we have on here? 1.875. Are those the right kind of decoupler? They look weird. Talking port. Oh, sorry. Once again. Okay. These are the ones I usually use. Okay. For our return, we're going to want a small fuel tank. Hey Donnie, what's up? I love the help. I don't know the names of stuff I haven't played in 6 years. Yeah, that's cool. I'm basically just looking for cool parts. And I want to make sure that nothing like explodes. And we don't need a big engine because this one's going to technically... This one only needs to get us from like atmosphere or from low orbit of the MUN back to Earth. And so it doesn't need to have much, but I would like to have vectoring. Dude, I know, right? Just put the biggest engine I possibly can. Here we go. Oh, it looked so big in the picture. Skipper? No, it's way too big. Swivel. It's small, but that's fine. It's got vector range of 3 degrees. That's enough. It'll be small, but we should already be in space by then. And so really it's just going to be slowing down our atmospheric. I totally forgot about SAS modules. Cheetah, okay. Are you trying to get me to cheetah, Donnies? Sorry. I got serious dad puns most of the time. Okay, let's give ourselves some, I want to run out of power. How heavy are these? Oh, 0.08. How much is just like a one piece? So they weigh quite a bit more than... How big are these? Oh, those are pretty big. I don't need that big of ones though. I feel like just 2 of these would do it. Because they'll give me constant power, just not a lot. Okay, we've got our one little solar panel over here. We need parachutes. I don't want to forget that. We need probably 2 drogue. Or let's do 1 drogue. Let's do 1 drogue right under here. And 2 regular. Because the way I play this game, and it's a bad way to play it, I don't save enough fuel for when we come back to slow down properly. So I will need extra parachutes. Oh, Jeb is going to be on there first. He's expendable. Aside from that, I don't know. Maybe that really dumb person we just hired. Irrigation light. Okay, hold on. Aha! I still know the keys. Okay, that'll give us light for when we land. Damn, there's a lot of pieces in this one. Okay, we're gonna need... How are we gonna land? We either need struts. We could do another stage, small stage, to make our like a landing one. It's like real light. Way too big. That's way too big. These are the ones I used up here. Okay, we do that, and then we do... This will be over-engineered, by the way. Like, yeah. Okay. We can use some of these adapters to make it look cool, too. It's just a lot easier to land if you spread out a little bit instead of trying to land on a single thruster. Crackling, huh? Messing with the audio. How's that? Well, I'm gonna cheat. No, it's okay. I turned off the sound for the game. So it went away when I turned off the sound for the game. Came back on when I turned it back on. So you know what that means, guys? We're gonna listen to something else. I got you. Hold on. Can I get into save? Save. He sabotaged my sound. Accurate. Accept. Okay. Sorry, I'm just testing something. There's like a good 20-second delay, but I don't want you guys to get annoyed with the sound. Cool. We're gonna listen to the Kenshi soundtrack instead. Okay. Oh, shit. I spilled coffee on my brand new ass keyboard and I'm fucking mad at myself about it. What the shit is all this stuff? Rotors? Okay, we're not... I'm not doing it. Can't deal with it. Just gonna... Okay, these are just... Those are just fuselages, right? No cross feed. Do we have any pointy fuel bays? Oh, those are huge though. Ah, less huge. Yeah. Okay, we need a few small engines on these. It was the Cheetah. Let's check the Cheetah. Bobcat. Reliant. Those are big, man. We'll save those for a later stage. Swivel. Is that the one I have on this one? Is that music too loud, guys? Fucking nuclear engines. I guess I could use a nuclear engine on my main. I don't like that they're... I'm gonna lower them down a little bit. Yeah, they are now technically lower than my other pieces. Terrier is kind of cool. Does the Terrier have vectoring? Ooh, it's got 4% vectoring, son. Nano machine, son. Okay. Whoa, that would have been bad. So we want a new stage here. Fuck, I hated staging back in the day. I always felt like I was gonna miss something. We want these to go off whenever we decouple. Okay, let us strut up. And we're gonna cross strut. Because I like to strut my stuff. And then we're gonna do the same thing for fuel. Totally unnecessary because technically these all burn at the same rate. I'm super paranoid. Also, if I wanted to be intricate, I could technically run this one off of the fuel in these. But that's a little complicated for where I'm at right now. Okay. So to turn on SAS, I think I hit T. Aha! An R for RCS, but we don't have any RCS. We just have SAS. Holy shit, it works. I just want to see how long these burn. Because they're going to be my main landing ones when we get to the MUN. They're doing pretty good. Okay, increasing speed was carrot. Okay, but we gotta be careful with that because the physics gets a little janky. That's pretty good. I think that'll be enough. Okay, retrograde. No, we want... Okay. So this rocket is not strong enough to lift just... to lift this. It's close. M, okay. Honestly, we're doing pretty good for a test flight. Lights look okay? Yeah, lights look okay. Jeb, Bill, you guys are doing good? No one crying? Yep, no one's crying yet. Kind of a bland cockpit. Okay, B? No. C, okay. This fuel burns forever, though. So that's cool. That's good. Oh, that's super efficient. Are we going to be able to get, like, an orbit? How high are we? 43,000? I think we need to be 100,000 to be at a stable orbit. But we're doing damn good. For, like, not having any lifter rockets or anything. I just kind of want to play it out. Hold on. Doing science? How's our electrical? Electric's doing good. Ablation's doing good. Part of me also... Actually, you know what we want to try? Hold on. Oh, shit. Just point straight up. Go max. I want to come into the atmosphere going as fast as possible. Actually, you know what? I want to come into the atmosphere going as fast as possible. Because I want to test the ablation on the front of the ship. So we're going to actively propel ourselves into the atmosphere. Sorry, Jeb. Sorry, Bill. Ablator's still doing good. Made it. Okay, so let's cut engines. Oh, we ran out of fuel. So let's do... I think we made it, man. Yeah, don't show that again. And as long as we can splash down fine, which I think we will, we have our end stage pretty much good to go. Oh, Joe. I was playing Star Trekker earlier, and I took a 3-trailer haul of heavy, perishable valuables. And it was like 5 jumps away, and I did so poorly on it that they ended up charging me so much money I ran into zero. Like it took me all the way down to $0. And it was the most sad thing ever. I almost rolled it back, but I would have lost like an hour and a half. And it gave me like a level and a half of experience, which is kind of nuts. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't either. I was really excited about that. Okay. So this is pretty good, honestly. Let's throw some lander legs on here. Oh, my thing is, I think if we get to a point where we've satisfied all of the challenge goals, we'll switch over to that. Because I'm having a blast playing it, honestly. Let's see, where are lander legs? Okay, 0.1 ton. Are these long enough? Slash, no, they are not. Those are. They're gonna add a little bit of weight, but we should be in space by the time we're using these, so it'll matter a lot less. Okay. So we'll go ahead and retract those. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and... Why would you want them to start... That's so stupid. Okay. Clampatron. I'm not used to them being this thin. I wonder how long they've been like that. Too small. Too big. Just right. Okay, we need some lifters. I'm wondering if I only add... I could do 4 medium-sized lifting engines. That would probably get us out into space. Add 2 solid fuels to each of those. That would increase our range. Those are huge. How big are these? Whoa, that's way too big. It's kind of cool looking. What if we did that? That's a whole lot of lifting. Share your guys' fuel. Hey, Donnie's. Should I put RCS on this? You think? Or do you think the SAS alone will... It's going to be pretty lightweight by the time we get to the MUN. Oh, that's just cool looking. I'm not going to use it. It's cool looking. Poodle is the next size up. That's the next size down. Cheetah. Those could be our main propulsion after we use the solid rockets. Let me see if these are strong enough to take off on their own. Because we need rockets that can self-propel. Not quite. Need to go one step bigger. Okay. Yeah, so if you weren't here at the beginning, our challenge is that we're going to do from Earth to MUN and back, manned, without losing a Kerbal. It shouldn't be too terribly hard. I just have no confidence at this point. Like, historically, I've been to, like, Eve. I've been to, what, Jupiter? Whatever they call it. I've been to, like, the moons of Mars and stuff like that. So, I've done it before. I've just haven't done it in years. Let's add one tiny monopropellant can, then. Do we have room? Oh. There it is. Make sure that's not going to throw our weight off too much. Where's the... Still in line. That's good. We need a few little thrusters. Thruster power 1.1. Small are these? Damn, they're small. Yeah, make it bottom heavy. Oh, see, I was thinking about having it for when we, like, need to do landing maneuvers and stuff. But you're saying to move it to, like, down here? We did, like... You put it at the real, like, at the very top, it's better for, like, maneuvering your ship. Because it, you know, if you put it at the top or the bottom, it's better at forcing it either way. Because it's not dealing with your center of mass. Place anywhere. Linear. Okay, so let's move the propellant. Let's just do 4 small propellants then. What, 4 of these? Because we shouldn't need it once we're back in space. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. This will allow us to course correct when we're going in for a landing. Or to gently slow down as needed. This stuff is really cool. I might have to do like a science run of Kerbal. Oh, we need slightly bigger engines down here. Okay. So these have 52.817 kilonewtons. These have like 5 times more, 7 times more, 7 times more. These are 1 step bigger. Those are so silly. Oh. It's an arrow spike. Solid fuel. Poodles are too big, right? Yep, poodles are too big. What's a skipper do? Ooh, skippers are heavy. They are a lot of thrust, but they are very heavy. What about these dualies? Up, 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 up. Yeah. That should be able to take off. Oh, easy. Okay, let's see how long they run. Not bad. Wonder how high they'll get us. We're a little off kilter. I don't have any fins or anything, but we are technically, like, all of our center of mass, center of thrust, all that stuff is all in the middle. We're going a little too fast, but we should be fine. These are getting us pretty good. Obviously, we're not going to go straight up whenever we go for it at the end. They're going to get us to about 100. 89. Not bad. Not bad. So we'll keep those for now. Make sure the staging's right. Yep. Okay. Looks good. What's the solid booster situation here? Bumper. Holy shit, those things are huge. Even if those only got us, like, a little of the way there, it's one set big. Okay, how big are these Pollux? Thoroughbred's even bigger. Where was the Pollux? There it is. Oh, that's super tall. Kind of wondering if those are going to be strong enough to even get us off the base. Yes. Oh shit, we need struts. We'll let it crash. Hold on. Oh no! How fast can I click through the stages? Live, damn you. Lived. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, so let's try strutting everything and give it an honest test. Strut. Strut. Oh, so take these off. Go one size larger than this on the next stage, and some like lifter engines, like big old ones. Jeb can't have PTSD because he has short-term memory loss from all the concussions. Common piece of lore there. Okay, let's try it. Okay, Donnies, I'm trusting you, man. Where are the adapters? Oh, that's huge. That's still too big. That's a weird looking one. Oh, that's for the plane shaped one. There we go. Okay. Nope. Very nope. Those are for space planes or for rockets. That's just liquid fuel. Okay, where can I see like the... It's very small. There we go. Okay, go ahead and do this before we forget. I've had so many failures in the past. Builder, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm not Scott Manley. I have an econ degree. Delta V is something I understand how it works. It is not something I know how to calculate. Is it just down here now? Oh, never mind. It's down here now. Just, I haven't played the game in a long time. A lot of this stuff is brand new to me. Last time I played, like, half these parts weren't in. So the answer to your question is, I'm winging it. But if we can't do it, we'll have to, you know, like, put some thought into it. So it literally tells me, oh, that's cool. Okay, sorry. Science aside. Let's see. What are the thrust on these ones up here? Okay. It's these. Oh yeah, dude. Just winging it, man. Trying not to crash. That's why, like I said, this is going to be so over-engineered because I'm not going to be efficient at all. Okay, these have 374 thrust. So we need big dogs. Big old booster butts. Not that big. How good are those? Oh, not good at all. Skipper might be okay. I mean, it's quite a bit of thrust. Don't know if it's enough to get off the ground. We'll check here in just a second. So that we don't spin out of control again. I used to be really good at this game. I swear. Okay, nope, not enough lift. We could add some side engines. The little guys. How much does each one of these add? 100? They'd add to heat, but I think we'd dissipate the fuel fast enough that it wouldn't matter. It's not. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's so close. But we're gonna run through our fuel. Yeah, we'll try main sails. I just want to see, like, this is not gonna work because we're gonna get some distance, but it's not worth the wait. Also, I mean, technically we'll speed up as we burn fuel, but this is just so slow. So let's try those main sails, and we'll cut out the side engines. Oh, I can check up here. Mastodon. What is a mastodon? Holy shit, that's a lot of thrust. Rhino, Reliant, Bobcat. There's the mainsail. Do these have vectoring at all? 2? Okay. Mastodon, do you got any? Dude, they got a... How much do they weigh? They weigh less, have more thrust. 44 and 54. These are just better. Give me a second, let me try these. Because they have more vectoring, which will be nice. Okay. I remember the mainsail. I think those were in the last time I played. These were not. We don't even have to be at full throttle. Let's go up to we're at 75. Let's go up to 100 and see what we do. We're cruising. But they are burning fuel. I think we want to get up, if I remember right, we want to get up to about here before we start turning towards the 90 degree. I don't know how well that's going to happen because we don't have fins or anything. The vectoring should help. Okay, we want to stick at 90 for a while. Well, the RCS is definitely helping. Okay, we want to try to get up to 100, I believe, for like a really good orbit. Oh, shit. Shit. Sorry. Honestly, that was pretty good. Okay, we want to go prograde. I just want to use the, Oh, I hate it when they do that. The physics in this game are not great. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. We'll switch stages, and then once we switch stages, we'll go up to the apogee and try to get into orbit. So how are you guys doing tonight? Also, I appreciate you checking in. Nice to have new people here. Let's give it a full thrust and see what happens. Okay, as soon as it rounds out, we can stop our thrust. I'm hoping to have about half. It's gonna be close. Okay, we're starting to round out. 55. Okay, we just want to go until it hits me. Awesome. Okay. So we have a couple of options here. We can try to brute force it. Let's see how level we are. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna try. So this is what I would typically always do. I would either go to the descending node. Hey, you know, we got like 3.5 hours to try this. I think we can do it. We're doing pretty good so far, honestly. So normally I would go to the descending node or the periapsis and just full burn until we hit like a sliver, until we get like a you know a what is it called, where you get caught in the gravity, by the moon. We'll try that with the periapsis and see if that works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We want to go prograde, so we'll give it a second to fix itself. Okay. Encounter, thank you. Just, we'll go very gentle. By that I mean full burn. I've changed my mind. I'm going to the descending node. We're gonna do the same thing, just at a different point. Okay, we gotta wait for it to fix. How you guys doing? Doing good? Got our landing lights. Fuel's okay. Okay, that's moving the ascending node a little bit better. Fuel's going down pretty quick. Come on. Okay. Next. Forgot how to, like, move properly. We want to warp to, like, here. Okay. So we need to slow down a little bit. Just a little. To make our counter better. Hold on. Okay, now we're going to go into the actual... There it is. Okay, we are officially in encounter with, like, near orbit with this. So we're going to go to periapsis and we're going to go retrograde. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna go just as gentle. Let's go a fourth. Trying to save as much fuel as possible. We're bending the line. I love watching this one just freak out. Boom. So we have two options here. If we go retrograde from the periapsis, we will come in fast, but we'll save fuel doing that. So it'll bring in the what is it, apiosis, really fast, and give us like an ovular, that sounded weird, oval shape orbit, which will make it so that we're going to come in fast. We'll have to use a lot of fuel to land, but could save us fuel on changing our orbit. Or if we go to the apiosis and retrograde, it'll slowly decrease the whole thing, which will take more, but it'll make it a much easier landing. So, because I like to live dangerous, let's do this. And never mind, it switched on its own. Just using as little fuel as we possibly can. I want to get this to be like 50, and then we'll do the same thing again. Okay, going well. Okay, we're going to warp here again. Now the problem here is we're close enough to the MUN. We're close enough to the MUN we can probably actually see it. Hold on. Where's it at? There's Earth. Hell yeah. Okay, now we're going to move. We don't really want to land on the dark side, but we have good spotlights at least. Okay. We don't even have to use very much thrust at all. I don't want to jinx it, but this is going really well. Okay. And we basically just want to bring it in as close as possible. So that we have to use as little fuel as possible to land. And landing is going to be tricky because I haven't done it in a long time. Which I feel like I've said a million times already, and I apologize. This is the first time I've ever just taken a random challenge from someone. Joe, it seems to be pretty good. I mean, this is like the most people we've had watching a long time. So good call, man. Let's see. And 5,000, that's what we want. Okay, so if we warp to here. Actually, I'm going to do it just a little bit more. Technically, we are landing on the MUN. If we just continued, we'd crash right here. We don't want to do that. I am going to go to about here. Because I want to make sure I land on the light. I want to make sure I land on the light side. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go in here. Turn on retrograde. And just fall. But like a very controlled fall. Look at Jeb. Look at Bill. They're so excited. Okay. We want to get it so that we're almost vertical on our app line. That's so true, man. Back when I played, I watched a lot of I think it's Scott Manley. I think his name. He's an aerospace engineer who played this game. That dude could get anywhere in the solar system with one try because he would do all the math before he left, and he was too good. He just was. Also, I saw him build like an entire like space colony game, or a space colony in Kerbal with like active satellites that bounce stuff from place to place. It was pretty cool. Okay. Just keep on slowing down. Actually, we got the thrusters. Saving. I'm gonna go a little further. Okay, and we're going to blast it for just a minute. Okay, that fixed our curve quite a bit. Just so I don't forget to put them out later. I've done that before. You know, take all the time to get all the way there. Dude, the game can barely handle regular physics. It can't handle realistic physics. Let's get down to under 100 meters per second. Dude, I bet he has. He's one of those guys, you know, that they always say, hey, don't play the same game, or don't play only one game on your stream or on your content. And he's just like, challenge accepted. Okay, I want to get to like 20. We are going to need a little bit to take off. Not much. Boys, we've landed on the moon. Okay, Cordy, I will. Okay, we are sliding. Let's turn RCS off because we might need that to get back. I'm not gonna lie. We have a little bit less fuel than I thought we were gonna have. Does anybody want to Bill? Nah, Jeb wants to do this. If I get off, I doubt. You know, we should hold on. Let's just. Oh, we can't because we're moving over terrain. There's a flat spot right there. Let's just meander. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys doing good? Everything's going well here. We're just meandering. I don't want to get Bill onto the surface to plant a flag until we stop moving. Yeah, I mean, I almost like, in most games, I almost like a little bit of fantasy, because I don't play games to become an engineer. You know, oh, hold Alt and warp. Oh, is it like an override? Interesting. Oh, we're still moving. Did I put wheels on accident on this thing? Thank you for that. That would have saved us quite a bit of time. Look at Jeb and Bill. They're just so stoked, you know? Physics warp. Okay. All I remember is so many times back in the day, I'd have a completely stable rocket and I'd take off and turn on like ×2 physics or something and the ship would explode. So there's probably been some updates since then. Although I did hear about Kerbal 2, you know. Hey, we're doing good, you know. These people, we're getting to see a lot of the MUN. Oh, it's way less. I thought it was way more smooth than that. I mean, at least we're not crashing, right? How fast is my RCS? You know what? Oh, EV. Oh, because we're warping. Hold on. I bet we can do this. Oh shit. Extend the ladder. Oh shit. EVA, Bill. Get on board. Okay, how do I switch to Jeb? Fuck. No! Shit. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. Oh. Oh, damn it. Okay, anyway. We can do it again. It'll be fine. I forgot that spacebar just kills everything. Okay. Let's get down to 200. We'll do it again. We've done it before. It is not going to retrograde. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't really want to land in there. Hold on. I'd rather land on the outside of it. Throw off some monopropellant. Okay, we're gonna stop moving. Hell yeah, this is a much better landing spot. Okay, Jeb. Extend to the ladder. Not gonna get all the way to the ground, but it's gonna be better than nothing. Okay, this is one small step for me. One giant leap for Kerbal kind. Plant the flag. Did that say remove helmet? Dope. Hold on. Dude, I can remove the helmet. Take the surface sample. Okay, you got your RCS? Okay, guys. Just gonna go straight up. I hate my life. I forgot that you don't have to hit space when you. I've been playing Star Trucker, and Star Trucker makes you hit the space bar to start your engines. We're gonna try it. One second. Playlists. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying. It's gonna be the slowing down that gets me. Although I do have the heat shield, so that helps. And the drogue chute. Really just need an intercept. We can always reload. We'll just have to do the landing again, which will suck. Let me know if the music's too loud. Should be getting pretty close to being out of influence here. Keeps under acceleration, can't. We do have RCS. Not a lot, but some. Man. Taking more fuel than I thought. How far do I have to get out here? Oh, it's moving fast now. You watch, it's gonna slingshot me into fucking solar orbit. Okay. We're gonna be going fast when we get back. Oof. I could have used that slingshot just there, but I didn't want to risk it. Oh, that's not good. Can we get away from the MUN? Yes. Hold on, we might be able to use this to advantage. Coming back in. Okay, we're gonna let it go a little crazy here. Let the MUN slow us down a smidge. Okay, we want to warp to here. And now we just... Oh, shit. What? Oh, we went around. Why did it do that? Whoops. Okay, try that again. God. You know what? I'm just gonna do it myself. They've been out here for 64 days now. Hopefully they brought enough snacks. Okay, we're gonna slow down. Speed up and then slow down. Got us close enough to our... We'll go about 3/4 thrust. Just try to bring our speed down. If we can get it so that yeah, we had some lug nuts that were loose, and it's causing some issues. The hope is that we can get one of these under like 50,000 and let the atmosphere slowly take us in, because we are pretty low on fuel. But that would be the slowest, or that would be the way we could do it the slowest with our low reserves of fuel. We do have RCS, but that would take forever. It's gonna be close. Okay, boys, we're running RCS. Are we out of fuel? Hey, you lied to me. This doesn't have RCS fuel on it. Son of a bitch. Okay, just do this again. Okay, retrograde. You know what? We have the thrust. Let's just use it. It's okay, man. You were just trying to help. I won't blame you for that. I'll make fun of you, but I won't blame you. How's that? I didn't hit any button that should have done that. We're getting real good at landing, I will say. All good? Take two. Jump out. Let's roll. Okay, we are going to plant a flag and then take our helmet off. Boop. Fuck it. Go. A monument for all Kerbal kind. Can we? What? What? Oh, what? What? It's doing some weird shit. I'm not going to hit space. F5. We don't have a lot of fuel, but it's going to help. Because we were damn close last time. And I'm going to go ahead and use the monopropellant we have. Because if we don't, we're just going to lose it whenever we leave anyway. Rocket this bitch. Okay. Same thing as last time. We'll get our way out here. It's so funny how little fuel it takes to get back. You know, like comparatively. We're only 3 days into our trip. It's way better than the last one. It was like 70. Okay, we should be hitting ejection right now. Or pretty close. I thought. There she goes. Okay. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to try the same thing we did last time. But we're going to see if we can't bank off the moon to get really close to Kerbal. Oh, it's retrograde at the apiosis. Aposis, whatever, that makes it an oval. Gotcha. So what we'll do is we'll get pretty close on this one, and then we'll come around and slow us down. Maybe we'll try to get 100,000 on this one. High enough to no longer have an atmosphere, but be very close. My engines are just barely on. Close. Okay. You watch, the moon's gonna somehow catch us or something and throw us out into space. Okay, we want to go to here. And we're basically gonna burn the rest of our fuel. Man, time is going by really fast. I feel like I'm under some sort of time pressure. Okay. And how fast is that moving that? Pretty fast. Okay. Oh, yeah, hold on. Thank you. Because no matter what we could do is, if we find out we're going to run out of fuel here, we can go up to here, knock it so that we're going to hit an atmosphere no matter what, and just risk it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hey, Andrew. I didn't think you were going to stop by, man. You feeling better? Oh, Andrew. We officially can start doing listings on our Amazon store. I've got everything set up. We can do all of our vinyl stickers and all of our t-shirts. We can't do the desk mats or the mugs or anything like that yet. Okay, just for safety, I'm gonna go ahead and warp to here. And we're gonna retrograde so that we're in the atmosphere just barely. And let the atmosphere, we're gonna bounce off the atmosphere a couple times. Because we don't have very much fuel at all. Okay, we'll try 50,000. That should be good enough. Oh yeah, because we're down to only being able to do up to times 4. Well, I mean, so I set myself a 3-hour goal, because that's how long my normal streams are. And we're about halfway in, and it looks like we're about to land. Or make it back, at least. So, it's going pretty good, honestly. Way better than I thought it would. We should have enough heat shields and parachutes to make it if we can just get into the atmosphere. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we are technically in the atmosphere now because without any thrust, it's doing the job of removing our rotation speed. So let's go ahead and help it out. We'll just burn the rest of our fuel. Yeah, sorry, man. You missed, I had to do it like 3 or 4 times because of some issues we had. I kept hitting spacebar. We have a little bit left. Oh. Awesome. Are we gonna land? Holy shit, guys. We might land at Kerbal Space Center. Or we're gonna land real close to it at least. If I just let it, oh no, it's already gone. Stupid atmosphere. We'll just use our fuel. Okay, where can I see the heat? It would normally put up like little things, right, if it was going to overheat. Luckily, we have a heat shield up front and on bottom. So we can just kind of switch between retrograde. Retrograde will be nice because it'll give us a larger surface to ablate against. Okay, we're losing ablation pretty fast. Oh, no, never mind. We're not. We're good. We'll do a touchdown in the ocean over here off South America. Because my engine, it bounced off the atmosphere. It's going into space now. I mean, this was, I'm kind of surprised this worked out as well as it did. We had very few issues. We aren't slowing down much, but we're slowing down enough, and we have enough ablation that it shouldn't matter. So basically, each heat shield has a certain amount of heat it can absorb. Boys, it's gonna take a hell of a long time, but we're gonna land. We could try a min-miss. Or we could fuck around with some planes or something. Oh yeah, we're good. If I somehow explode after having 2 parachutes and a drogue, we'll cut the drogue actually. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Thanks, Donnies. It's been a pleasure, man. Thanks for the help. Okay, we just gotta make sure we turn off warp before we hit the water or it's gonna explode. Boom. Minmus is our second moon. Kerbal has 2 moons. Bill, you know what? You deserve good swim. Hiya! So dumb. Okay, guys, that was pretty good. I'm really proud of that. Okay. Yeah, so the MUN is like an approximation of our moon. Minmus is a little bit further out. I'd say probably, I want to say at least probably twice as far out. And it's got half the density. And so it's very hard to like hit. So we'll see if we can do it. Maybe if we just give ourselves a little bit more thrust. Just give ourselves some big chonkin solid engines. Let's see, thoroughbred. Because everything else worked out like perfectly. Okay. Okay, so as long as these can take off, we should be good. Oh, and these need to go. Let's do 2 of them. Actually, let's do go ahead and do 4. Because those would have been very useful. These little guys up here, they don't do a lot of thrust, but they can take you pretty far on just their little tiny monopropellant. Okay, we'll save this. Yeah, it doesn't have a real equivalent. It's the way I like to think about it, it's like halfway between our moon and one of Mars's moons. It's very small. Like, even if you're on, like, as a Kerbal, you walk on it, and it's like, you bounce, like, way more than you should. Oh, these aren't going to get us very far, but they'll get us a little bit further than nothing, so. Cordy, also thank you for the help. Everyone but Joe helped. I mean, really. He wanted me to fail from the beginning. But it's okay, I left a flag on the moon that says, "Suck it, Joe." Well, these things are doing okay. I mean, they're not super great. But we've got a pretty heavy ship here. They'll probably run out by the time we're like right about here. Maybe a little bit earlier. Basically, whenever we switch over to our big mainsail engines or whatever they're called, we'll use it to get to 90 degrees. Hey, Joe, I mean, hey, I'm just happy you gave me something to do, you know? That's not good. My decouplers failed, I think. Hold on. Is there something wrong with them? Oh, were they not on the decoupler? No, they weren't. Take 2. Yeah. Go. Yeah, so last time, when I do the science playthroughs, it's a lot harder because all the science adds quite a bit of height to all your stuff, especially if you're making like a lander to go to like a different planet. And this is easier because you don't have to add all that extra stuff. Because usually you have to have like a section just for the goo. It's like its own little capsule. Add cones to the boosters. Okay. Reminds me of the scene from The Dictator, where he's like, you know, pointy rockets are much scarier than rounded rockets. But sir, it's negligible. Well, we want to have the pointy rockets so everyone's scared of us. Cones. Big old cones. Just pretend like we stole one of Jupiter's moons. It's not supposed to have an analog in real life. They placed it there so you'd have like an intermediary, because the moon is honestly fairly easy to get to. But they needed something that would be a little bit harder, but not as hard as going to the Mars equivalent. I know, man. That's something I started doing back in the day, because for some reason, every once in a while, when I was playing, obviously they might have fixed it by then. Back when I played, there would be like a small chance that it wouldn't, and so one of your engines would keep going, and it would cause you to spin out. And so just now, I just now do it all the time. They don't add that much weight. It's mainly just like a Halley's Comet. I thought they added comets, didn't they? Yeah, it's more of like a superstition thing. That's why I do the fuel lines. Okay. Take two, worked worked fine this time. And we want to start going over to the 90 degree. Turn on RCS to help us a little bit. Don't want to turn too fast. Although I think those are mainly in for the challenge of like trying to move them. Because I know that was part of the... Yeah, it's a muscle memory thing, Andrew. Also, I haven't read the patch notes, so I don't know what has been fixed and what hasn't. So when I was building the ship, that's just what I always do. Slash, I always, another reason why I do it is because I sometimes will link the outer engines with like the innermost one to give me a slight higher thrust. Well, that's gonna waste a little bit of fuel. So that I can have like all 5 engines on, and this will pull sometimes unequally from the different tanks. Okay. We're going to burn a lot of fuel here, but we're going to try. Once we get out of the atmosphere, we'll be pretty stingy. Left my monopropellant on accident. Oh, okay, cool. We'll try that here in a second. Okay. Warp. We want to get both of these up to 100. That'll put us at a flat orbit. Kind of like being in this mode, not gonna lie. Not much is going on in the other one. Turn the RCS on. Because like this is all you see on this one. Look at this garbage. Okay, you said it was in the bottom right? Or is it the bottom left? Locking, toggle, maneuver mode. Ew, nice. Cool. 75. Cool. Okay, we're over 100 in both. So this is the MUN. Oh yeah, man, look at this. So, Elu, Jewel, Dress, Duna. So I have been to, like back when I played a lot, I never went to Dress. I don't know why. Duna I've been to, I've landed there, made a base. Eve made a base, couldn't get home because it's too hard to lift off there. Oh, okay. Well, that would... Cordy, you should have told me this like 5 minutes ago, man. What are you doing? Jewel's really cool because if you go to Jewel, there's like a million moons. And then I've never been to Elu. These are the asteroids you can like, you can maneuver, or you can push them. Basically, you can attach your rocket to them and move them out of the way so they don't run into Kerbal. Which is kind of a cool thing they added. Okay, so we're gonna set target. We're gonna go to the descending node. Yeah, Jewel's really fun as long as you don't go into the atmosphere and get exploded on accident. Dude, there's mods in this game that let you have like fucking space colonies and shit. Okay, we are going to just blast it. And we're going to try to get caught by the MUN. Or we're going to get caught by Minmus. Those are our goals here. Because if we can get caught by the MUN, we might be able to ricochet off. Yeah, there's real physics mods. Okay. Go to the ascending node. And we have a lot of monopropellant. That's not what we want. I don't quite know if this is the best way to go about this. Let's let it go around one time. Might get us a little bit closer because, as you can see, our closest right now is there. Oh, how close are we to the... Fuck! Shit! Shit! Oh, shit! So... I wasn't paying attention. Hey, holy shit! Oh, hold on, guys. We're gonna live. Oh my god. He didn't die. No one died. Thankfully, I didn't have... I don't want to know how many G4... Like, I'm gonna clip that for a YouTube short. But I'm gonna have to see how many Gs they just went through, because it had to be a lot. Oh. You can't do... you can't do... you won't be able to do that off of an atmospheric body, I don't think, but you could do it off the MUN. There's been times when I, like, wasn't paying attention enough and accidentally bounced basically off the moon into solar orbit and could never get home. Oh, eventually. Hey. Oh, okay, here it is. $49.2 Gs. Hey kids. It's already, I've already landed. 49.2 Gs, man. I think 8 kills a person. Good thing Kerbals are so cool. These dudes would be so scrambled. Let's see. How did you do that, man? Slash, did everyone live? You know what I think we need? I think we need more thrust. Nine is past that. Hey, you gotta admit, that's pretty close for a person who was pulling out of his ass. Okay? I think it's a good number. Let's see, what's the biggest? 1,500. Clandestine. Okay, well, we're gonna try these. I just feel like if we would have had more thrust, everything would have been fine. Okay. They're so big. Oh, we need the caps to make them pointy. Hold on. Just progressively tinier and tinier things. Oh, gotcha. Dude, the thing I used to do when I was a kid playing this game, and by kid I mean probably in my 20s. I don't know when this game came out. I used to love making gliders, like unmanned aerial gliders that ran. I would try to get them to be like completely solar powered and just see how long I could go. Thumper, I need you to calm down. You just got here. You don't know the backstory, okay? We're trying to go to space. This is a totally reasonable build, okay? It's not like it's over-engineered at all. We're gonna see, look, it's got parachutes. It's safe, okay? It'll be fine. Or something. You just missed us accidentally hitting atmosphere going way too fast, but somehow surviving. I mean, if I could paint these things red, I would, because they would go faster. Oh yeah, these are way better. I'm gonna do some serious G's in this. We got a lot of solid fuel. We're burning away half of Earth's atmosphere while we're doing this. I think it's a pretty cool looking rocket. It's not as cool as the one I made, that was like, I did like a 3-spoke, so instead of 4 I did 3, and those always just look futuristic. But it's pretty cool, you know? It got to the moon and back, which was our goal. Your mom can gimbal. I don't like this. They're going so fast. Okay, we'll go to 90. They're actually pretty stable for solid rockets. I've done some terrifying things with solid rocket boosters before. Okay, they're overheating. Oh, we are going too fast. Damn, we got out into the voids of space with this bitch. Okay, we want to get up to. You said it was like 70 something. I'd say adding those monstrosities of a booster. You got me using the word thumper. Um, those boosters were just ridiculous, but they got us out of the atmosphere, and we got a pretty heavy ship. Honestly, with how much fuel we're rocking in space, we could probably get to 75. Okay, yeah, I'm at 83. We could probably get to Mars if we really wanted to, but I'm not that good, so we're not gonna do that. We're instead gonna go to Minmus, so I can show my buddy Andrew what Minmus looks like. Part of the challenge of this was that I wasn't supposed to download anything. Um, so this is a completely fresh install after like 6 years of not playing. So also turd. That's funny. Who's doing the stupid like 100 thing over and over again? That just keeps popping up in my thing. Are you gonna take a bite of the turd? See, this time on our last flight, we were already on our next stage. Okay, hold on. Ooh, that's not quite right. Hold on. Dude, what if though? Okay, we're gonna lose a little bit when we bounce some atmosphere right here, but that's fine. Let me change the music. Hold on. Boop boop. Yeah, we had to. We can't use. For some reason, it wasn't letting us use the Kerbal music. It was giving us static. So I've just been playing other bullshit now. Sadly, our RCS slash SAS is not strong enough to move this thing with a quickness. Okay, let's get up. Okay, we're gonna do the same bullshit we did last time. Sorry. I'm trying to remember all the quick keys. We have a bunch of RCS fuel, right? Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad I moved that onto the right stage. You want it to be 0. I'm just using them as cheating. Making me do things the hard way. Isn't that just like your verticality? Watching the fuel here. Switch. Oh, I gotcha. So you're more likely to run into it. How do you change that? I assume it's one of the radials. Point radial up. Normal or anti-normal? So at the ascending node, which one do I do? Normal or anti-normal? Let's just see what it does. That is not the one we want then. Oh, I'm just experimenting, man. We'll get it to 0 and then we'll head to the You're fine, man. You're doing you know more about it than I do. I think that's pretty close, man. Wait, is it? Okay. That sounds like a cool game. Is it like a... What kind of game is it? It just looks... So it looks like Animal Crossing. But it's, We'll just have to fix it when we get closer, probably. Slash, it might just be above my pay grade. Oh, I do love me some top-down base builders, man. Throw me that in Steam chat when you get a chance. Oh, we are real close. Let's see, it's ahead of us, so let's if we speed up, we might be able to catch it a little bit. Thanks, man. Now these guys are gonna dox you. QWERTY's pretty shifty. No, that's not what we want. We'll try something a little Dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, we're doing crazy good on fuel compared to our MUN run. I'm just gonna very slowly increase our radius until we start. How close are we? We're pretty close to its orbit here. When the descending node hits this, we'll go here, we'll run on anti-normal. That should bring it back up because it's at negative 1.3. So that'll get us back into the correct, oh shit. We actually had a really close capture there. Hold on. Intersect, you son of a bitch. Nope. Stop it. Fuck you, MUN. Okay, so if we're here... We are very close. If we go to like here and point ourselves at the target, I'm gonna save. We're gonna try something. Oh, it won't be on this run, it'll be the next run. Whoop. Whoop here. Because we're going to be real close. And what we'll do is we'll point towards target. Maybe just brute force our way up there. Fuck, we're extra solar now. Warp here. Actually, we're gonna warp to the ascending node. Fuck. No. Stupid son of a bitch. Sorry. Whoopsies. Possibly a whoopsie doodle. Got it. So we're this blue line. We're screwed, aren't we? Son of a bitch. It didn't do what it said it was gonna do. Okay, hold on. We need to slow down. It is so close. I'm just going to use RCS. I'm not even going to... We're the blue line. We want to try to get it to be a purple line. We didn't capture? What? We just didn't do it? Okay, we'll try this one. Go to here. So basically the purple means you're going to come into the path of something, and it's going to change your trajectory. So technically we are in an orbit with them, but we're about to be ejected out. So this is what it would look like if we were trying to do like a slingshot. It's currently gonna throw us out of orbit. So we want to slow down. Which should be pretty easy because we've got a bunch of fuel. And warp there. This is Minmus. We'll let the RCS move us. That's what it looks like. It's a blue little blob. This music, so I bought the Stellaris soundtrack, and this is a pretty ridiculous, you know, like, way to do it. If I remember, we gotta get pretty damn close. It's got like almost no gravity. Oh yeah, man. You gotta pay so much. Or get your information stolen. Those are the two options. It's not really my normal kind of music, because I usually try to play like very chill stuff. But, you know, it's what I have. Also, it was like $5 for 22 albums, because Stellaris is huge. I'd like to land like right about here. If I can, I'd like to land in this lake, because it is flat, from what I remember. So screw it, we're gonna do that. We do have to be careful because it's super easy to get escape velocity. Saved. Thank you. Okay, we'll use our RCS. I don't know if we're going to be able to land this thing. My lander pod is up here. This part was never meant to have this much fuel left in it. It should be fine because it's got a bunch of thrusters to land on, but we might have to eject it on our way out. Oh, Andrew, you know what game I picked up that I think might be good for a stream? You know, like a series. I picked up Hogwarts Legacy. What in the world? Oh, I need to get straightened out on. I bet a whole bunch, man. That community's pretty nuts. This is not going to be a good landing. I think I've seen that. Like that exact mod. Gotta follow the shadow. We want to try to land about 10 meters a second or less. Close to 1 as we really can, because we're going to bounce. The harder we hit, the more we'll bounce. Okay. No, no, no. I'm not doing anything. I'm letting RCS even it out. Okay, man, we're gonna be real fucking careful here. Okay. This thing was never meant to land. Like, it's way too tall. I think that's pretty good for one stream, man. Moon and Min Miss. Okay, let's see if we can get back up to our ship. We copy you. We have gotten here. We're doing so much better than we did on the MUN landing. Oh shit. Bill, you'll never get home to see your family. Is there anything you'd like to say? Tell my Kerblings I love them. 50-foot tall ladder, yeah. It's been a pleasure. I have the wrong setting set. Oh my god, I've messed up everything. Just get out of here. I don't want to be on this planet anymore. Okay, let's see if we can get home. I mean, if we can survive going like 1,500 miles or meters per second, we'll be fine. We did dump a bunch of extra fuel that I wish we wouldn't have had to get rid of. Also, what's up, Dom? Actually, it won't be. These rockets were never meant. So, okay, let me show you. So, I have this rocket. This was what was supposed to get me back to Kerbal from the MUN. These were actually just for landing. We never even used them. They have full fuel, pretty much. Okay, we are officially out of the orbit of Min Miss. We will be approaching Kerbal at a small amount of Delta V. No, yeah, we did way better. Like, the amount of fuel efficiency we have at this point is way better. We have 2 full sets of engines, like this set and this set, to get us back. And RCS, as needed. No, I don't want to fucking warp. I want to use... What's going on? Why can't I control anything? I can't control anything. We have electric charge. Did I lock something? I am very confused. I have no control of the aircraft. I can't even eject. Hold on. Keyboard is still working. The Kerbals have taken over the station. I repeat, the Kerbals have taken over the station. Did they get hit with the dumb or something? Okay, looks like I have control back. That was weird. Nothing a little warp travel can't fix. Oh, we're at 168 days in space. That sucks. Not the cleanest mission, but very fuel efficient. Okay, go ahead and turn up to retrograde. And we have all the fuel in the world, so burn, baby, burn. We want to get down to about 70. That's way more than we need, but it'll be fine for what we are doing. Basically, I want to make it so that even if we run out of fuel, we will hit the atmosphere enough to slow us down to land with our heat shields and parachutes. This is just going to slow our descent, so we're not going to come in as a fucking fireball. Like we did the last time. We still have an entire stage of fuel, too. Okay, so we lost that one. We got our little rocket. He's just a little guy. He doesn't have a lot, but he will slow us down enough. Man, I was gonna try to land on land. Okay, we'll just let it burn fuel. We should hit the atmosphere. Yep, there we go. Well, you know, the fireball is useful sometimes. Ask Pitbull. That's fine. We'll be fine. We'll just go in as a fireball. That's what the heat shield's for. See, look at that. I put a heat shield on it and everything. Now that's gonna cause a hell of a tidal wave. I'm gonna wait a little while to do our shields, to do our parachutes. Just to add suspense. Oh shit. Oh. Another successful one. Oh shit. It really does not want to. There you go. My SAS module was freaking out. I think that's pretty good, man. The only reason why we didn't land with the other stage is because we accidentally took off without using all the fuel in the other one. So we went to 2 moons in 2 hours and 28 minutes. And splashdown. This music. So fitting. We're home, Bill. We're home. Ah, a sample of Kerbal's water. Not bad, not bad. Dope. Well, that is exactly what I promised Joe I would do, plus an extra moon. So, awesome. kind of is, dude. So, anyone watching right now, thank you for stopping by. I'm going to switch over to Star Trucker for a little while and just kind of shoot the shit. I don't really have a reason to go to bed early tonight. We don't really have anything to do tomorrow. And so, yeah. Well, I gotta suck it, Joe. Saved. So anyway, if you haven't seen Star Trucker, it's a pretty awesome game. If you like truck simulators and space, it's those things put together. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad I took him up on that. That was a good one. Uh-oh, I think I'm frozen. Oh God. It hates me. What have I done? Let's see. That is not the one I want. My desk is covered in plushies from my wife making crocheted stuffies. So I can only see like parts of my monitor at this point. So yeah, I was telling you, Joe, I had a bunch of money. Like I had like 10 grand saved up to do like upgrades and stuff. And I did a job so badly, it took all my money. All of it. No, your call sign's Lucky J. They give it to you at the beginning. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh shit. I'm not even doing anything, man. It's the junk fields. There it is. Fucking waste stations. Yeah, it's not a huge budget game. I think they spent all of their time working on like the amazing effects and everything. Like, look at this. This is fucking beautiful. And so yeah, it doesn't have a lot when it comes to like. There's only one type of truck you can drive. You can specialize it, or you can customize it. Sorry. I have a full purple paint job. You know me. I'll show it to you here in a second. It's pretty awesome looking. Also, I gotta change this music. It does not fit this. We gotta go back to the relaxing music. Ooh, shit. Hold on. I fucked up. Okay. You guys scanning me? What are we doing here? They are not scanning me. Give me a second. This is my truck, by the way. The coloring's a little weird because of this nebula we're in. I'm upside down. I just realized that. It has in-game music. I just didn't like it very much. We can try it. Hold on. We might have to do some space scavenging. Give me a second. Hold on. Where's it at? I saw space salvage. Give me a second. And I need all of it I can get. Basically, you can find junk that's just like out in space. And it could be, you know, a bunch of garbage or stuff that's actually really useful. And when you're as broke as I am, because you spend all your money by failing a contract, so bad they take literally everything you have. Okay. Okay, let's grab a hard box. Okay. Let's roll. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, a battery. Hell yeah. Those things are so expensive. And a UCC, universal control connector or something like that. Okay, we'll have to come out for the butane later. Let's, oh, some soda. Nice. And then I don't know if we can fit you in the crate or not. Solder spool won't fit, so we'll just take that back. You don't get to name your truck, which is, I think, very sad. I think if this game does well enough, the people who made it deserve to make like a huge game, or like a huge version of this game with like a wider variety of, you know, all sorts of random stuff. Okay, what are these? Mining charges. Those probably aren't legal. There's only certain things I'm allowed to have, and mining charges and fireworks aren't on the list, but we can sell them here. We just can't sell them if we try to leave the station or the sector, sorry. And it's an illegal good, we could get fined and confiscated. I did not buy it. It is on Game Pass. Got it for I'm playing it for free. Well, monthly Game Pass, but I get a lot of value out of it. Yeah, contraband. There's certain things that you're allowed to have and certain things you're not. Also, everything has durability, so you have to be like super careful with it. See, everything's got like a life bar, except for gas tanks, which don't. So you can be as, you know, crazy as you want. Comet, contraband. Contraband. It's with the butane. Okay, does anything need a battery right now? That would be a yes. My Core B needs a battery. Why does this keep falling over? It's a good battery too. Okay, put this in my red one. This is where my spent batteries go. This is good parts. So we need to buy a couple more batteries, so we'll use this as an opportunity. We'll sell some stuff and buy some stuff, and hopefully it'll even out pretty well. And then we'll grab a contract warrior. I currently have a job that I think is illegal. That meat borrow, I think, is an illegal. Like, he wants me to run contraband for him. I don't really want to do it, but it's like a story mission. Oh, this is the job. Sorry, that's not what I want. I want to shop. There's also small things like you can't see yourself through the window, like, so it's just an empty seat in there, which is kind of weird. Oh, that is not the way I want to roll. Oh, that's not going to be the right orientation at all. Hold on. Now I raise my face up. This is one of those games where, like, the first 15 minutes you play it, you feel like you're doing everything wrong. And then you kind of remember how to use the controls. Look at that beautiful thing. Black and purple is the best colors. Okay, let's see. Spools were 320, butanes were 650. That's dope. Dead. Broken. Fuck, I can't sell these. So they're worth a lot. So the question is, do I want to save them and possibly get them confiscated, or throw them out the airlock and not deal with it? They didn't have any batteries either. So it's a good thing we found some. Hold on. Something's wrong with my spacesuit. Oh, the UCC's broken. It's a good thing we found one. I got all these different colored boxes from a salvage. It's super nice so that I can, like, put things where they go. Okay, where's the jobs? Took her jobs. It took her jobs. Yeah, I think this game would do really well if they had, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 different trucks you could pick from, or, like, even if it's just, you know, they have 2 or 3, but you can mix and match stuff from different ones. I think that would be really cool. Swing our butt around. You get really good with the docking camera. Yo, excuse me, I need to refill my Dr. Thunder. My off-brand soda. The Thunder. Okay, boys, let's see what we got here. So basically, the way the game works is these are all different contracts people need delivered. They all have different specialties. So this one's shock sensitive. So it's only a one jump, which means it's in the next star sector. But if we get hit with any sort of shock stuff, like if we got caught in some sort of freak thunder thing, it would get damaged and we would be fined for that. All of them have different payouts in the mid right, and then some of them, like this one's valuable, which means that it's worth more. But also, any damage it takes by like debris or stopping too hard and it getting like it hitting our cabin, will make it will like drastically reduce how much it's worth. And then also sometimes if you're gonna do like, sometimes you can do like this one to Emerald Junction. So we start in Tank Town, end in Emerald Junction. We could technically also take this one to pick something up there and bring it back. So if you have like two really good contracts, you could do that. This one's kind of calling my name. It's a 4 jump to a place I've never been, but it's heavy, multi-trailer, and long distance. So each one of those is going to give me a 20% boost to the price at the end and XP. Also, it's just more fun. A lot of these are just like little one jumps. Are any of them kind of broken? This one's kind of broken. $2,000 for a valuable 2 jumps. Hold on, we have some, before we take a job. Actually, let's go ahead and let's take this one. We have some skill points to do. So there's like there's a little bit of a RPG element. You can kind of specialize in what kind of haul you want to do. There's perishables, hazardous, long distance, fragile, oversized, heavy, and valuable. And you kind of want to just like specialize in something. I'm doing a little bit of everything just to kind of see what's going on. Originally, I thought safe and sound would be my route, but some of these fast and risky ones are pretty fun. I kind of want to get a hazardous. I could grab hazardous and heavy loads too. Let's do that. And you basically just get XP by finishing. Yes, I've watched all of Cowboy Bebop. Did not like it. Oh, that's my cargo right there. Now, if I'm not saying if I watched it again, I wouldn't like it. My brother was a jazz pianist all throughout school. And I hated jazz with a passion because of that. I had to go to all of his concerts, all of his bullshit, and it's just like couldn't handle it anymore. One of those things. And so when I watched it, I was just like, I can't take this soundtrack. Oh, did they go back in time and make an episode on it? Come on. Sometimes you have to get so fucking close. Our gravity's about to go out, but it should be fine. Okay, so junk fields first. Is it just kind of like a slice of life thing? I kind of like this place. It's kind of cool. Also, there's just not a lot of debris to run into, so it's pretty nice. Don't have to worry about it. Heavy metal queen. Was I not having... Did I not have sound, Andrew? On any of this stuff? Was my sound turned off? Maybe that's where they got the idea for it. Huh. No, sound should have been on. I had it muted because Kerbal was causing static. This is a rough part of space. There's a reason why it's called junk field. Luckily, the stuff we're hauling doesn't take a lot of damage, but we just gotta do our best. Yeah, I know, right? This is some Necron bullshit right here. I've never used the cruise control before, but I don't have the ability to both keep track of my speed and dodge all this bullshit. So I'm just gonna leave it on 60 miles per hour. Our top speed's 155, but I'm not gonna deal with that. Not when I have a heavy load. Pretty cool looking. That's what I look like, by the way. I think it's a pretty good looking pattern. Detroit Spark City. I need a hat. Andrew, I need to commission a piece of art for you, from you. I need to... I cannot take a screenshot for some reason. 2. It's a heavy load of mining equipment and then some stone blocks. But it should be worth quite a bit because it's a 4-hop. Andrew, if I took or if I got into the position where you could take a screenshot of your thing with like the snipping tool or something, could you do that for me so that I could have a thumbnail for this? I got a new Aspen next. This place is kind of a shithole, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that by the end of the stream then. I'm doing jack shit to you. Why you fucking with me? I think my gravity's out and the ship will know when shit starts floating by. I think we just got struck by space lightning. Okay, give me a second. How about that? Hold on. Let me get out of this shade.
Got something to celebrate. Fireworks Direct has you covered. Our firework bundles are cheap, highly pigmented,
How's that look?
and easily customizable for whatever you're celebrating. Fireworks Direct. Let's have a great night. Beware that fireworks are banned in several sectors. Please check local laws before purchase.
Welcome to the home of long-haul listening.
Go for it.
Welcome to Gold Rock Radio. Gold Rock Radio.
Another day. Here alone.
Was that you sending it over?
There's never been no map for where I'm going. So wind my window down and let the light in. 'Cause I've been gone too long to start caring. Yeah. So hold your breath, close your eyes, put on your Monday best, keep on trying.
Got it?
Along fine. There's never been nobody there. Guess I'm
Yeah, our gravity's out. We just filled up core A. I don't know why it's already low. Oh, this place is I bet this place is draining our batteries. I guess that's something I could have done. I could have I mean, just send me what you have. It's fine. Not gonna be a big deal. I just realized what I could do is I could go back to one of my other streams and just get a screenshot that way. I've never been to Crossvale before. Oh, was somebody else using it? Let's roll. Let's try to get this there as fast as possible so I can get new batteries. Plus, we'll get an early delivery bonus if we get there. You too, man. Thanks for stopping by. Dip under some debris there. This place looks like garbage. Look how much bullshit there is in here. Not only is there a lot of debris, but there's also like this cloud of electricity. Making good time though. The reason I'm not stopping for a battery is because if I do, I'll have to disload or unhook the load, and stuff can run into it when you're not using it, or when you're not running it. I don't really want to deal with that, so.
Welcome to Crossvale. This is an automated checkpoint inspection. Please be patient while security
They're gonna
drones
bust us
check
for the
compliance.
explosives.
Check complete.
Oh, thank God.
Results are satisfactory. Have a great day.
I wonder if the fireworks are a different kind of contraband. So Joe, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this off. We'll go check out the store, make sure we'll buy some batteries so that we don't forget. And I think we'll end there.
Hungry? Thirsty? Tired?
Oh, and Joe, I really do appreciate it. We got, I mean, I think we were up to like 10 people at one point, which is pretty big numbers for me. So your idea of doing Kerbal really worked.
Unwind and enjoy the ride with Gold Rock Radio.
so it's much appreciated. Damn it. Everything's floating around, so I can't, Oh, awesome. Long, heavy load, long haul, multi-trailer, careful driving, early delivery. So much money. I'm not gonna lie, I might start running, since I don't really carry anything that doesn't go in a hard case. I might just start running with, no gravity on. Let's see, what is... Can't go that way. Ink shop. Does this place have a job list board? It has a shop. Just gotta find it. Sometimes Auto Essentials has a shop that's attached to it. Ah, there it is. Honestly, we could even afford some upgrades, probably. How well we did on that last job. Okay, I'm gonna line myself up. I'm gonna go... see what all I need. Take the battery out of there. Got it. Nope. Okay.
Feeling blah about your rig? You should be driving around in style. Here at Blaney's Body Shops, we've got all the latest grills and hood
Lost 2
ornaments,
air
as
filters.
well as new exhausts and sensor manifolds too. Make a change today at your local Laney's.
Okay, now when we back in, we'll be able to sell all that stuff.
This is Gold Rock Radio.
Okay, they have lots of batteries and air filters, so good. And we can sell our explosives here. Damn. Oh, it's the air filters that are expensive. Well, we can't not buy them. So it looks like we're not going to be getting any, we're not going to be getting any upgrades, sadly. Okay, air filter. Air filter. Okay, throw the battery. What else is low? Gravity's off. Suit and oxygen. cheap battery for this one. Two working UPCs, that'll be good. And that, and climate control, battery. See, the hard cases you can be just terrible too. Everything else you have to be very gentle with. Okay, so we've got extra battery because I'm not gonna reload the God, do I have to have gravity, don't I? Because stuff, even if it won't get damaged, it might get in my way. Let's give it a try. And just see if we can deal with not having it for a little while. We have the battery and the UPC to fix it, so it's just a choice at this point. Air filter's doing good. We should get serviced while we're here, I guess. Which is nice because we're like right here. %3 top speed does not seem like a lot to me. %, or 10% more braking does sound good. There have been a couple of times when I needed to use the suit because like different things on my system or in my systems have gone out, and if I didn't have the suit, I would have died. So we're gonna make sure we keep that upgraded. Okay, let's see. If you were the job board, son of a bitch. Job board. Could be over there. Could be that up there. I'm gonna swing by over here first though. It's a 2 load right there. Let's check over here. I'm looking for the docking ports. Because you have to have a docking port for me to be able to get in there. Also, that's dope. Look at that. I'm gonna check and see if this place even has jobs. Crossvale. It doesn't. Doesn't have jobs. Let's go to New Aspen. That's where we'll leave off.
Non-stop across the galaxy. You're tuned to Gold Rock Radio.
Although New Aspen was kind of a shithole.
Cross my heart and hope to die. Don't forget, but I'm so tired of running around. Lay me down, son.
I've got like a bunch of shit floating around my cockpit. Body shot.
Welcome to New Aspen. This is an automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we check for compliance with local regulations. Thank you for your time. You are clear to proceed. Have a safe trip.
Could you guys at least clear the debris from like the place I have to come out of the hypergate? Because that would be really cool if you could at least try. Let's get some gas. Oh look, my stuff's not working now. Almost hit a piece right there. Okay, where's the gas station? Is that it right there? Like the actual stalls? Right there and there. Yes, sir. Like gas is cheap here. But it's not. Oh, 204 is not that bad. We're gonna be pretty close to out of money though. Okay, where are we going?
Cross my heart and hope to die. Lord, forgive me, try.
Has this ever happened to you? If you're cruising around the galaxy with unsecured cargo, you're putting your health and safety at risk. Cargo Pal has containers of all shapes and sizes to keep your truck cab safe. Keep your cargo secure and organized with Cargo Pal.
This is Gold Rock Radio.
Where are we
Your
going?
number one source for road trip rock.
Ah, I think that's where we're going. If I had to guess, it's the only place that has a marker on it. That'll probably be a shop or a job center. Right there. Oh. Okay, let's see what we got. Heavy 1 jump. It's a long distance multi-trailer all the way back to Onyx. That wouldn't be that bad for a $4,000 payout. Onyx is a pretty safe place. This is a $4,000 payout that's shock sensitive. That's a terrible idea. This whole place is like full of electricity. Let's do this one. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and save. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all for sticking around. I'll be back on Sunday with either this or Fallout London. Yeah, if you have any suggestions or anything like that, I always take consideration, such as Joe came up with the idea for to the MUN and back. Aside from that, I would appreciate a thumbs up if you could, and a subscribe if you got it. I do streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and it's always at 9 p.m. Central, give or take about 10 minutes, depending on if the kids want to go to sleep or not. So yeah, I'll be around. I hope you'll join us. Later, everyone.